Welcome back. We'll cover what it does, a use case, and the setup. Today's rule, the most flexible in the series, link or create and link HubSpot object. This rule is essentially two rules in one. It's the best of both worlds option. When something happens in Jira, the app goes into HubSpot and searches for an existing object, a contact, company, deal, or ticket. If the object is found, it links it to the Jira work item. But if the object doesn't exist in HubSpot, the rule will go ahead and create it and then link it. Let's bring it to life with a use case. Imagine your sales team is running an event and leads come in through a Jira intake form. Some of those leads are already in HubSpot as contacts from past campaigns. Others are completely new. With this rule, you don't have to think about it. Existing contacts get linked automatically. Brand new contacts get created and linked. Either way, every Jira work item ends up connected to the right HubSpot record. The name actually tells the whole story if you read it carefully. Link is the first attempt. If the object exists, link it. Or create and link is the fallback. If it doesn't exist, create it, then link it. This is the rule to reach for when you're not sure whether a record will already be in HubSpot, and you want the automation to handle both cases gracefully without breaking. Let's walk through the setup. Same two-part flow as the other rules. First inside the HubSpot for Jira app, then inside Jira Global Automation. Part 1 inside the HubSpot for Jira app. Open the HubSpot for Jira configuration and head to the automation screen. Click to create a new automation rule. Give your rule a name, something descriptive like link or create HubSpot contact from event lead. Keep this name in mind. We'll need it again in part 2. Select that this is a Jira to HubSpot automation. Select the action, in this case, link or create and link HubSpot object. Select the Jira space the rule should apply to. Choose the HubSpot object type, contact, company, deal, or ticket. Set up your field mappings. This is the most important step for this rule because the mappings do two jobs. First, they tell the rule how to find an existing object, for example, matching on email address. Second, they tell the rule what data to use to create the object if it isn't found, like name, phone number, or any other property you want populated on the new record. Save the rule. Part 2, inside Jira Global Automation. Now over to Jira Global Automation and create a new automation flow. Pick your trigger, work item created, status changed, or whatever fits the scenario. Add an action, and from the list, find HubSpot CRM for Jira. From the HubSpot CRM for Jira actions, choose link or create and link HubSpot object. Then select the rule you built by the name you gave it earlier. Save and enable your automation, and you've got a workflow that handles both existing and brand new HubSpot records automatically. And that's link or create and link HubSpot object. If it exists, link it. If not, create it and link it. Next up, find HubSpot object and unlink. Thanks for watching.